What's up, everybody? My name is Jesse, the Laotian Emotion, and this is my 1994 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I bought this car about a month ago, and I wanted to make it into sort of a fun project to do on this channel. I paid about $500 for this car, and it needs a bit of work, as you can tell. It's kind of dirty. Some things don't work in the car, some things are missing in the car, but overall, it's in pretty fantastic shape. Today, what I really want to do is I want to clean the car, look at the condition of the car, and see what parts I might need to find if they aren't included with the car. When I bought this car, the owner said it did run and drive. This was his daily driver for a long time, but unfortunately, he said it started to overheat, and so he parked the car, thankfully. So the car does run and drive. It does start up. I'll start it for you right now. Sounds a little bit rough. The starter could be kind of weak. Let's go check out the engine. Double overhead cam, 3-liter V6. Timing belt was recently done, which is something very nice. From what I understand, it runs quite well, but there was no coolant in the system before I bought the car, so that'll be one of the things I'll be taking a dress at. See the cooling system, make sure that's in good shape. So something I really enjoy about this car is that every button, every switch feels straight and secure. Like just changing some of the climate controls. Strong. Changing the amount of air that comes through. Maybe not so strong. But certainly changing from flow in to recirculate. That sure click lets me know that, hey, this system's working. It's a 5-speed on the floor, and it's got 154,000 miles on it, so there's still a ton of life left in this thing. This particular Mitsubishi 3000 GT is a SL model, which means it came with luxuries like cruise control and leather seats. One of the first things I like to do when I buy a new car is I really want to give it a good cleaning. The previous owner left it a little dirty, and I'd like to start everything off with a good clean slate. There's obviously a ton of stuff in the back seat that I don't know we can use yet. There's an intake gasket back there, some spark plug wires, a full new set of plugs, so I'll be sure to change out all those things in the up and coming weeks to get this car more road ready. The old vacuum wasn't popping, so I got this new vacuum. I'm going to try and tackle most of the filth in the interior with it. So now I've vacuumed all 4 sections of carpeting, and now I'm going to start tackling some of the junk that's in the back seat. Going through it, see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. New plug wires, I'll definitely keep those. A brand new oil filter, may not be the best, but I'll definitely keep it. 6 new iridium spark plugs, I'm definitely going to keep those. 3 questionable coils for the engine. You know, I'm not going to throw them away, because they could be good, they could be brand new. Because the car runs and drives right now, but I'm not sure, I'll just keep them. One of the door trims and one of the plastic pieces that go around the radiator. I have to keep those. I still need 1 more of each. The seller told me about this one. Brand new intake manifold gasket. When I take the intake manifold off to inspect everything, I'll be sure to replace the gasket. I have a radio bezel and the gauge cluster bezel. Yeah, I'll be sure to keep these, but since they're off, I might as well clean them before I put them back on. A tire iron and a washcloth. They were free. The remote control for the radio head unit. I've never gotten one of these to work before, but I guess I'll keep it. Another emergency hazard switch. Mine works right now, but I'll keep it just in case. 8mm socket, I'll keep it. A random drill bit, I'll keep it. Makeup brush, probably not. And a free tire pressure gauge. Yeah, I'll keep that. So this car ultimately is a hatchback, and unfortunately the hatch stays up most of the time. So when I bought the car, they gave me the convenient free piece of wood to stick under the hatch whenever it would go down. But they've given me something kind of really nice. They've given me the cargo cover and a bottle of antifreeze, which is really nice considering the previous owner said it ran really hot. So they also gave me a free funnel, which is nice. So now I'm going to start cleaning out the back, making sure this is all fit and tidy. There's actually a really nice add-on in the trunk area underneath the spare latch. There was the missing interior trim piece, so now I don't have to get that. I'm only missing a door card now, or part of the door card. Spare tire. Yeah, I'm calling AAA for this one, but it did come with a free jack, and the part that goes over the spare tire is in fairly good condition as well, thankfully. Came with a free funnel. I've tried vacuuming this thing with this vacuum that's probably older than me, and I got this little corner done, and it looks pretty good, but I have so much more to do. So I'm just going to come back another day with my good vacuum. So under the engine of the 3000 GT, we have a bit of a problem. So we got two fans in front. This fan, it spins pretty okay. This fan, it's not really moving at all. So I want to know why this fan can move and this fan don't move. Unfortunately, disaster has struck the 3000 GT. Nothing. Key out, key in, clutch in, nothing. Quick look under the hood of the 3000 GT and I find the battery terminals a bit rough, and that's not too good. And the terminal is almost broken in half. And the rear terminal, just as bad. So in the up and coming days, I'm going to be replacing both terminals, and hopefully most of the electrical problems will be solved. So we've gotten all the instruments to light up. First gear, we got a clock that's been reset. We're at just under 12 volts, which is not ideal, but let's see if she's nothing. So definitely have to replace those battery terminals, and we'll see what we can do next time.